And it was like, wow, this is amazing. And then it started getting more real and more real.
Yeah.
And now it might be a little bit over the top.
Yeah, because I feel like once it started getting too real, I mean, it's like, feel like most people play video games as an escape.
Yeah,
it's like, I don't want to play real life.
Yeah.
So any other fond childhood memories that you can think of?
Well, just mainly just getting together with friends. A lot of times we get together and play a lot of video games, mainly like whether it was Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, all the sports games.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like Madden. Madden was huge in my town. Everybody would get together and just be playing tournaments on Madden. And what was it? Lakers versus Celtics, Bulls versus Blazers.
Yeah, I remember that. Was the Sega Genesis, was that the first system it came out on?
I remember because it was on the Super Nintendo too. It was on both systems, you know.
I feel like Sega is the one who really kind of brought in sports games.
Yeah, brought in sports games. I think you're right.
But yeah, was Lakers versus Celtics. That was the very first series
of the EA Sports stuff. You know, before they had that double dribble.
Oh yeah, and that was back on Nintendo.
Yeah, and that was like more of a 2-bit sort of thing.
But yeah, so Lakers versus Celtics. I remember. Then it was
Bulls versus
Blazers.
Lakers. No, Bulls versus Lakers.
Blazers.
Blazers first, then Lakers.
Bulls versus Blazers. I thought.
Yeah, it was Bulls versus Blazers.
Oh, was it the Bulls versus Lakers?
No, it was both. It was Bulls versus Lakers, I think, then Bulls versus Blazers. After Bulls versus Blazers, everything changed.
Yeah.
You know? Then they started getting into salaries and all that stuff when you create your own players, create your own teams.
So now that we're on the topic of video games, what do you think about the evolution of these video games?
Man, these video games, it's getting much more, I don't know, the cinematography is getting ridiculous, you know, especially now that we've got AI stuff happening and it's almost like you're playing a movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that either.
Yeah, I don't know. And I appreciate the fact that some people are kind of going backwards, you know, like with your Switch or whatever, and kind of getting more retro sort of vibes, you know. So I appreciate some of it. But it was cool when it first came out, you know, before the Super Nintendo, and then everything was like, oh, man, these cinematic cutscenes. And it was like, wow, this is amazing. And then it started getting more real and more real.
Yeah.
And now it might be a little bit over the top.
Yeah, because I feel like once it started getting too real, I mean, it's like, feel like most people play video games as an escape.
Yeah,
it's like, I want to play real life on a video game.
Yeah, what was that? Grand GTA.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, when it was on, I forgot the first system it came out. But anyway, I must say that the last Grand Theft Auto which at least that I had, was 5, and I was severely disappointed with it.
And I know San Andreas, they try to put real-time driving on there, and it's like, who wants to actually play a game to wait in traffic when you can do that in real life?
Yeah. San Andreas for me was kind of like the last one. To me, it was as real as a game should be. And any further than that started to get, like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm playing real life.
Yeah, I like Vice City. It was kind of just ridiculous because you would just do stupid stuff on there.
But okay.